Hi everyone, it's Andrea again, talking to you about Tropic products and in particular our skincare selection. Now, for the last 2 evenings I've shown you our other 2 purpose-built collections, or selections, so we've covered hydrated skin, we've covered blemished skin, and this evening we're going to be covering skin that is mature, uneven, and could maybe do with a bit of a lift. So I like this collection because I have some hyperpigmentation from sun and eczema damage, etc. on my face. I also like it for the jowls and the jaws. Okay, so we could always do with a little bit of a pick-me-up, and boy, have we had a pick-me-up today with the sunshine. It's been an absolutely glorious day. I'm pleased to say I was outside, excuse me, I've got something in my eye. I was outside all day today, gardening, because obviously with the lockdown rescinding from Monday, we're allowed to have people in our gardens. So I looked around and thought, oh, well, okay, well, could do with a bit of tidying up. So with my SPF firmly in place, off I popped out in my little shoe strap dress and sundress and did some gardening. And I think it's because I'm kind of conscious of the sun and the damage that sun does to your skin, that I'm really now conscious that instead of sitting in the sun, you know, and relaxing after I've done my long day out walking or gardening or whatever, I'll sit in the shade, and it's really fun. So I've created a shady area that I can sit in and just enjoy the sun and enjoy the outdoors. And I think it's really important to impress upon you that at age 59, I have had some severe sun damage to my face, in particular underneath my eyes. Well, it was all over my face really, but underneath my eyes came off worst. And when you have had to peel the skin off your face and come back from honeymoon to face your folks with patchy red skin instead of a glowing tan and seen the horror on their faces, and then looked at yourself in the mirror, wow, okay, then you need to look after your skin. From that point, I was 25 at the time. What did I know? The 80s. We were all on sunbeds, you know, it was incredibly bad for your skin. But over the years, I've looked after my skin as much as I could with the information that I had and the products that I had. So over the years, I've used really, I think, you know, some of the really top skincare, and I'm not just talking about makeup here, I'm talking about skincare. The top skincare products that you're out there, the top skincare brands. And it was only really a couple of years ago that I found Tropic. Oh God, I wish I'd found it years ago. I really seriously do. Anyone out there who's kind of in their 20s, 30s, or even teens, but if you've got a question that you want to ask, if you're intrigued about why Tropic, why I'm sitting here for a whole month talking to you about Tropic, trying to put across the benefits of a vegan, plant-based, 100% cruelty-free, chemical-free face, hair, skincare products, then ask me. Because I have a very good reason for being here and talking to you. I've had such benefits from the products. My skin is glowing like it's never glowed before. Over the years, even when I was younger, my face was red raw. Over the years, I've had challenges with makeup not sitting on my face even, because I hadn't hydrated it sufficiently. So I'm speaking from experience. I'm also speaking because I've done courses, skincare courses. I've also trained in the Tropic way. So we have a wealth of knowledge in Tropic, which is imparted to us by Susie Ma, who is the creator of Tropic. She herself is a cosmetician. She has, she's come from Australia, where her granny is also into plant-based nutrition and cosmetics, as in skincare. And she's learnt from her granny and brought it over to the UK some time ago, actually. Tropic is now 7 years old, so not too shabby, not too new either. And we have showcased the benefits of our range of products, and we have, God, it's well over, I think it's over 200 products now. Susie Ma started with half a dozen. Well, she started with one. Got to start somewhere, haven't you? She started with one. And that was our beautiful little Body Smooth. And our Body Smooth is an incredible product with lots of essential oils in. But she expanded from there. And as the company has grown, as the company has had more customers, more ambassadors like myself coming on board to share the products with you, the range has grown, the training has grown, the ingredients that we're getting from the Tropics and the formulations that we are being offered are actually second to none. They're second to none. There is nothing out there in the entire world like this. And we're only based in the UK. You can buy from abroad, but you cannot be an ambassador abroad. Because the products are made in our Surrey kitchen, they are fresh. So we would need, if we were going to go into another country, we would need to build another kitchen in that country to ensure the products got to the people in that country fresh as a daisy. And obviously, as you know, as quick as 3 to 10 days. At the moment, because of the way the situation is out there, our products are taking somewhere between 7 and 10 days sometimes to get to you. If in doubt, give me a shout, because I have a small amount of stock that I can post to you. When we're doing Pampers, we do actually get to try the products on your faces and your bodies, but obviously now we can't. We are famous for doing pamper parties, similar to Tupperware parties back in the day, yeah, pamper parties instead. And we can't do that right now, so you cannot try before you buy, because we don't want the products back. But the great thing is, when you do buy the products, you do get a 90-day money-back guarantee. We call it a happiness guarantee. So if you're happy with the products, you've got 90 days to try them, and if you're happy with the products, you keep them. If you're not happy, you return them, but you pay for them up front. So, and that's the way we work. So there are no borrow boxes, no trials. Buy it, try it, see it on for yourself, and I promise you, actually, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at the efficacy of our products. And what I mean by that is they work. Anyway, here today to talk to you about Brighten and Renew. I just wanted to wait until a few people came on before I started speaking about the actual product range that I'm going to be talking to you about. It's our skincare selection. Now, I bought 3 boxes, 3 ranges. And you basically use the products and replenish them, but I love the boxes because it's a great way of presenting them to you, and you don't get them, unfortunately, anymore in this box. However, you get a lovely bag should you want one. So the box that I'm going to showcase comes in 2 layers, and you also get a card talking to you about all the products, showing you how to use them, and reminding you, if you like, which order to use them in. So you've seen this before over the past month, your ABC, your cleanse, tone and moisturize. So I can put that layer down. But when I talk to you about this evening is your glowberry, which goes after your tone, your fruit peel. After you've toned, you put the glowberry on and you put your moisturiser on, basically. A couple of times a week, 2 or 3 times a week, you can use fruit peel. And 2 or 3 times a week, you can use Facelift Mask. So, these 3 products are what I'm going to be talking to you about this evening as part of the skincare selection that is this Brighten and Renew. So, Brighten and Renew. You get a card like this, which is a message from Susie and all the product range, what in this selection, what they do for you and the order to use them in. And I think that's really vital. Sorry, there was a noise outside, shocked me. I think it's really vital that you have a card such as this, and on the back you can see the amount of awards that we've won over these past few years. It's just amazing, really. I can't remember. There was one we got this year. A lot of them are 2018, 2019. It's not worth mentioning anything beforehand because they're out of date. What I'll probably do is actually put a list up of all the awards that we've won. We've probably about 180 awards. But the most recent ones I will put up somewhere, probably in my my Facebook page, so that you can just kind of see what we've won, why we've won it, and yeah, and who in the business is looking at us and thinking, wow, you know, these products are amazing. So I've got the products out here, but I'm going to talk to you first. So once you've cleansed and toned, you would use your Glowberry. Glowberry, I mean, you know, I've opened all the boxes. You open it, you've got a message from Susie, you've got the ingredients and how to use it. This is your Glowberry, okay? So Glowberry, I don't want to open another box because I've got one open already. So that's the reason why I'm not opening it. So the Glowberry is recently brought to us. We have different products brought to us on occasion by Susie, who is constantly doing research into products that will help us with particular ailments, particular issues on our skin. That's our skin, face, hair, body, whatever. So, Glowberry is a powerful blend of brightening, antioxidant-rich ingredients to banish hyperpigmentation, detoxify skin, and give you a glowing complexion. You pat, not just rub in, you pat 3 to 6 drops onto freshly cleansed skin once or twice daily, so morning and evening. And once opened, you refrigerate this because it will keep the ingredients fresh. And also, oh wow, when you're using a cold serum on your face after the vitamin toner, which you could also put in the fridge, your face is going to be nice and fresh, really lovely to wake up to, really lovely to get that really clean feeling. Okay, and these have the Glowberry, a lot of our ingredients are active, but particularly in the Glowberry, the active ingredients will keep at their best in the fridge. Because if you're leaving them out in the open, in the sunshine, or it's just in a cupboard or something or other, it's not necessarily going to be the right conditions for them. Let's say just that. So, Glowberry is like this. So, I'm just going to pop a little bit on my hand for you. Okay. So I've got 4 drops there. And it's a runny liquid. It's water-based. It has a beautiful feel to it. And you can feel it's slightly moisturising. I can't smell too much in here, so if you're a guy and you wanted to use Glowberry, if you've got hyperpigmentation and you wanted to use it, you're not going to smell fluffy. I mean, it is a pink-looking liquid. Doesn't mean to say that pink is for girls and blue is for boys, etc., etc. But it's got vitamin C in, so you can imagine vitamin C, it's encapsulated vitamin C as well, which means it is a high form of vitamin C. It's active, and the way we look at it, it's glycerol ascorbate. And a lot of the vitamin C creams, potions and lotions you can buy out there and serums have a iascorbic acid, which is classed as pure vitamin C, but it's not. It can be oxidized by air, okay, and light, meaning it loses its antioxidant properties. So with the vitamin C here, it's a stable form, so you're not going to lose the efficacy of the vitamin C in this product, okay, but it's great in the fridge. Just to make sure you understand that, yeah, fridge works. And what you're getting now that that's just gone in, you're getting a nice kind of like a dewy feel to your skin, because you want a glowing complexion come what may. You don't want your face to look matte, because that could be like paper. I mean, we don't have papery faces. So this is dewy, and as I say, non-smelling and rich with vitamin C in a stabilized form. Okay, now we have a variety of products in here, ingredients in here. So we have, it's advanced vitamin C, which reduces the appearance of dark spots and hyperpigmentation, and it lifts lackluster complexions. So if your skin is just kind of dull, if you've been inside for much of the time, and we're now going outside, but you're afraid to go outside, or you've been wearing makeup to cover, well then take the makeup off. Use something that's going to really enhance your complexion, give you that glow. That's why we call it Glowberry. And then you'll feel better about yourself. It's also soothing. So as well as brightening, it's soothing, because we've got kangaroo paw flower extract here. And this brightens your complexion and works with the vitamin C to calm and soothe the skin. Also, being refrigerated, it will calm and soothe your skin, whether it's inflamed, whether it needs pulling up together, waking up. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's also boosting. So antioxidant-rich super berries support the function of the vitamin C that it contains by brightening your complexion and even out your skin tone. So there's a world of things in here that you can utilize. It will also, I mean, we've got it in our Brighton selection, sorry. And to be honest, when I'm just going to get out the card again that I put back. So renewing your skin, I think, is kind of like vital. If you've got dull skin, you need to give it a bit of a shake up. So when you are looking at your brightening or sort of serum, your solutions that you've got at home, can you tell me, do they work? How much have you spent on your products? Have you got the look that you've actually wanted? This selection here is your solution to getting that look. Now, I'm going to move on to our fruit peel, which you don't use every day. And it also means that if you use it at night, you can use it overnight, but you only use it a couple of times, 3 times a week, not more than 3 times a week, maybe every other day, okay? And the reason for that is it is a fruit peel. So it is got acid in it. It is going to, not heavy acid, so don't get worried. It is going to reduce the outer layer of your skin. It's going to almost like melt it. So, and you can use it every other day. But what you've got to be aware of, particularly with this product, is that you use a high SPF when you go out during the day, or you don't go out. So it's great for right now, although we are getting back into the swing of things. Okay, so it's got hydroxy acids. Let me just show you the box. And it's got aromas of coconut, pears and mango. That's this one. So the fruit peel comes like this. It is this. Okay, now it's a totally different feel and smell, obviously, because this one does smell. It's really rather delicious, actually. So where you've got the Glowberry, which doesn't smell, if you like mango, if you like the smell of coconut, if you like something a bit fruity, then you've got it right here. So on the other hand, I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to show you the drops first from here, because let's just fill the pipette. So I don't know if you can see, as it drops down into the bottle, it's kind of a little bit, not gloopy, but it is gloopy. I don't know, do you like that word? Do we like that word? Tell me if you like that word. So, there you can see, it's not runny, it's not as runny as Glowberry. Okay. So a generous layer on the skin. And that smells gorgeous. And you just let that sit, okay? You avoid the eye area. Do not put it anywhere near your eyes. Okay, the smell of it and the way that it works, you do not need that, okay? We have other products for your eyes, and I'm going to be talking to you about those tomorrow evening. We have 2 products for your eyes, so you do not use, or you do not need the fruit peel near your eyes, okay? So, if you have like bumpy areas of the face, that's what you're going to be looking at putting on. You don't have to put it all over your face if you don't want to. You can put it on targeting areas, or you can actually use it as a completely full brightening, exfoliating experience. Yeah, if you've got irritated skin, now this is Brighten and Renew, so this isn't for blemish skin. I wouldn't, you know, if you've got breakouts, I wouldn't use this. I would use the products that I spoke to you about yesterday, the clay mask, washing with that, and so on and so forth. But if you've got sensitive, really highly sensitive skin with, you know, eczema maybe, don't use the fruit peel. It's going to irritate it, okay? So there are different products, different ranges. Oh, here we go again. The battery is going to go. Different ranges for different types of skin. Yeah, so it's got the smell that I can smell here is papaya, papaya enzymes, coconut, pears, and mango. The way that it resurfaces is because it's got alpha, beta, and polyhydroxy acids, which exfoliate the skin at different levels due to the skin being different molecular sizes, if you know what I mean. So, your fruit peel is made up of 9% of acids, okay? So these speed up the process of demarcation, and this clears your dead skin cells, okay? So I don't know if you understand about acid peels. You may have gone to a salon and they may have spoken to you about acid peels. This isn't as harsh because it isn't cosmetic. It has got no chemicals in other words. So it is a cosmetic, it's not chemical. It's also gentle. And you might feel a little bit of tingling. I'm not feeling any tingling in my hand. My hand is really strong. It's done the gardening. But yeah, my hand isn't very strong. But on your face, which is very, very delicate, you may feel a little bit of tingling. And that is fine. The Australian Lime Pearl brightens your skin, and it's exfoliation rich. The exfoliation agent, hard to get out that, is rich in alpha hydroxy acid, which is extracted from caviar lime and citric acids to brighten your complexion and reduce this hyperpigmentation that we spoke about with the Glowberry as well. Okay, so this is also going to improve your pore size. So if you've got enlarged pores, or you know, because of whatever reason, you know, you've got you've been in the sun, you've got maybe some grease, sort of a T-zone or something or other, you've got the propensity to have a bumpy skin, then you may have you know, enlarged pores, let's just call it that, and this will help those as well. So you've got quite a big range of ingredients to deal with these conditions, okay? But what we will also give you in this selection box, it's like Christmas, isn't it? Selection box, is your facelift, okay? So your fruit peel would be your exfoliator, It would be the thing that takes off the skin cells. But you also want that renewed, that lift that, you know, will, for mature skin, that will make you feel as if, you know, you've done something else to your skin. So you've got the glowberry, which is going to help the hyperpigmentation. You've got the fruit peel, which is also going to help the hyperpigmentation. But it's also going to exfoliate the skin naturally by plants. Then you've got the facelift, and I happen to have one here too. So this is the facelift. It's yellow, and it really is yellow. Okay. So, it is buckthorn. And this smells delicious as well. And this is going to dry. Let me just get a mask, a spatula, sorry. Okay, there's agave nectar in here, which, if you know agave, it's like a sweetener from a plant. But it's also in our beautiful, kind of runny. So this is the runniest of the three. It's yellow. So we have the three masks. We had the hydrate one, which is yogurty. Okay. We had the green one, which is clay type. It's quite thick. So one's like yogurt, like a yogurt mousse. One's a green clay. And then we have the runnier, although it's not too runny, it's gloopy, facelift. Okay. And you would put this around your jaw area, anywhere where you could do with a bit of a lift. I'm leaning over because I don't really want to get this on my lovely tunic. Underneath your chin. You can use this all over your face, and because it's been in the fridge, I recommend all masks go in the fridge. In actual fact, if you can put most of your products in the fridge, you'll find that you feel better after you've cleansed, toned, and moisturised your face. So basically, this is all I'd use it for, okay? Yeah, I've got a beard now. I've got a yellow beard. So I would put this around this area to kind of, it will dry. It probably won't dry in the amount of time we've got, but it just shows you what it looks like. My phone will die at some point, and the other night it did die and I wasn't too happy, so it's on its way out. I left my charger in the car. So, right, so we've got, I'm just going to chat to you about the Brightening Tightening Mask now. So, it's got plant-derived ingredients, obviously, and acids, which make this mask a great multitasker. Like all of our masks, it exfoliates. But this one tightens and it detoxifies and it balances your skin. So we've got sea buckthorn, which boosts your collagen, which we all really need our collagen boost if you've got mature skin like myself, and kaolin clay. And the kaolin clay is soothing, but it's also tightening, and it draws out the oils and impurities from your skin to refine the appearance of your pores. Turmeric, which gives it that yellow colour, works to brighten your skin tone, and turmeric, you must have that in your food, because as well as brightening your skin tone, it's an ingredient that we should be having in our foods. And it's slightly spicy. Some people like it, some people don't, but I think it's a really, really incredible ingredient. And it's trendy right now, isn't it? And then you've got glycolic acids, which exfoliate the skin for a more even, radiant complexion. And then this agave nectar is rich in amino acids. Panthenol and vitamin E work with the agave nectar to nourish and plump your skin. And when this dries, this has the ability to make you feel like everything is just tightened up. And it does work. It really does work. There are before and after pictures. You can actually put this just underneath your eyes if you want your eyes to kind of have that that tightened look, But you don't have to, you know, you can put it anywhere. You can have a whole face mask of this. I'm not going to do that. I really don't want to sit here with a yellow mask on my face. Thank you very much. Yeah, so you leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes or until dry, and rinse it off just rinse it off. You can rinse it off with a face cloth, and our beautiful bamboo cloth is ideal. It's I wouldn't use it on the green one personally, but you can use it on the yellow one. And you'll have visibly firmer, brighter skin. So if you were going to be using this one evening, you'd cleansed your face, you put your mask on, you'd put your toner on after you've taken this off, follow it with Rainforest Dew, or Glowberry. So I spoke about Rainforest Dew, which is the hydrating, or you can put the Glowberry on, which is what we've got in this collection. And then if you really want to have a boost of super cool ingredients, we've got Super Greens, which is an incredible ingredient with kale, broccoli, just beautiful green ingredients, or you can use elixir. So there are quite a few kind of deviants, if you like, but in this collection here, because you can build your own, you don't have to have 1, 2 or 3 collections. You can actually build your own. You can choose which mask you want out of the 3. You can choose which 2 serums you have, and you get your ABC collection, which is your cleanse, tone and moisturize collection, with your bamboo face cloth. And then you've got the mask, serum 1 and serum 2. Oh, it's a bit of a skin feast. If you've got any questions about the 3 collections, or how you might you build your own for your specific skin type, come and have a chat with me. I'm here for you. I do these lives to help you understand that there are benefits to targeted skincare rather than just going and buying something off the shelf. And also, when you are, there are some things that people do, like buy these wipes and clean your face with that, clean your makeup with that. Please don't. There's nothing in there of much use to you, and you could be hurting your skin. So you may have a condition which says, oh, use this, use this, use this. But will it actually work? You can tell me if you've had experience of those working. Maybe you were disappointed. I have never, ever used one of those wipes that come in a little packet that you pull out and just never, ever, ever. Would never consider using it. Not just because of the chemicals in the ingredients and the fact that I'm not really sure what it contains. The wipe itself is not biodegradable. They're sitting in the oceans, and with one of the things that we concentrate on is what goes into our water and our oceans, what goes down the toilet, what goes down the sink, what goes out there into our environment, our universe, and how we are looking to create a better environment, a better lifestyle for us, a better environment for everyone by using products which are good for you and therefore good for everyone else as well. So that's pretty much it. One more evening to go. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about eyes. I've got 2 products for the eyes. And then on Monday I'm going to be coming back with a competition. So we have 3 questions, and you've got a couple of weeks to get me the answers, and there are 3 prizes. So I'll give you all that information on Monday. Tomorrow I'll give the information about the eye works, the eye dream, and how that benefits you. And this evening I want you to go and have a good time. It's now 6:45 coming up to in the UK, and it's beautiful, still sunny out there. So if you get a chance, get out there, enjoy yourself, have a lovely Saturday evening. Thank you for joining me, whether it's live or on the replay, and I will catch up with you soon, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's Monday, whether it's another day. Take care, and thanks again. Okay, wishing you lots and lots and lots of love. Bye-bye.